Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. McDaniels is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Markkanen is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the point. Take a look at the Spurs. So, at least on paper, they are the favorites in these conference finals. But this could be a challenging matchup for them.
Yeah, on one hand, they worked hard to get home court advantage, but it feels like the pressure is on them to perform because of those expectations.
Kamara with it, covered by Vassell. Here's Edwards, outside for Randall. Stolen by Markkanen. Harper the pass to Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Now Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the leg.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Both free throws good from Randall.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Harper going inside, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
That's a 2 for Randall. San Antonio with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Kamare. McDaniels outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Randall. Up and in on the layup.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Castle with it. McDaniels defending. Back to Castle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaden McDaniels. San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Castle shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Castle.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Both good from the line that time. for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Randall takes the 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Castle with it. And Benyama outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Benyama's got 5 points so far.
And when Benyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Kamara. Randall. Just 3 to shoot. Excellent lead there from Markkanen.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Driving in. And yes, it's good.
Great find there from the big man, Wendy.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. 7-point differential. To Kamara, stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Floats one. The rebound by Edwards.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one for generally made.
Randall no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
It's deflected. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. And here's Harper from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate you guys defensively. Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Randall from outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Back to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
They need a good offense. Here is Edwards. Still scoreless. McDaniels outside. To end the run. Can't get the layup.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Wasted no time on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Markkanen against Randall. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Spurs leading by 10. Outside Markkanen. And no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. To the left side wing. Here's Kamara. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Selfless pass by Edwards, kicking it out instead of forcing something himself.
Castle against McDaniel. And the basket by Castle.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Near the three-point line. It's, oh my goodness, the slam.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Spurs have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Castle. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in. Oh,
Nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
McDaniels outside. Offline with his three. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They have a 9-point lead. Larkin in a screen on it. Vassell wide open. Wembanyama lays it up and takes it in. Wembanyama's got 9.
And it's not easy trying to keep Wemby off the glass. His arms, they just don't stop.
Edwards against Castle. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Castle. Now here's Markkanen. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota ball. Landry Shamet checked in for Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice beat that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Wembanyama. Timberwolves trail by 11. And here's Randall. Drives to the hoop. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Kamara. That misses off the back.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
For 3, Edwards. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sohan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Randall outside. Out to Edwards. McDaniels outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. McDaniels got his second basket.
And they've been repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Edwards against Harper. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, right side. Julius Randle with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. No good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. A floater outside for Randall. McDaniels outside. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Jaden McDaniel. Not going to go that time. And
has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
on the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Landry Shamet, Naz Reid out there with Jaden McDaniel. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Ball in at the two-guard spot. Castle with it. He's defended by Highland. 3 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Castle's got 6.
A 6'6" Castle with a strong finisher inside.
A floater. Highland's shot is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Sohan. Back to Castle. Buries it down low. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Castle after the basket by Minnesota. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Ball. Missed inside. For San Antonio, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Castle on the wing. Driving inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Rebound San Antonio.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
In the corner, Castle with it. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Once you get a taste of throwing it down in the NBA, let me tell you, it never gets old. And Sohan, he is flushing it and loving it. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
San Antonio leading by 10. Now Castle. He's got 12. Vassell outside. Misses the jumper. In the corner. Shamet with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. A 3. Rebound by Sohan. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Vassell finds Sohan. There's a good screen to the left wing. Here's Champagnie. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he nails the jumper. Champagnie's got his first basket of the night. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. McDaniel's outside. Back to Ball. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Vassell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Highland against Castle. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Minnesota with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
really tough shot, even from such close range. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Castle's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Got that one up quick.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Spurs leading by 4. Castle with it. He's got 14. There's the drive. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now, here's Ball. Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Highland's got 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Castle. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. And a wide open shot from Reed. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Castle. Here's Sohan. Guarded by Reed. And he dunks it down.
Nice pass. Sohan can do a little bit of everything.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Highland over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And the basket is good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Shannon. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Champagny. Vassell outside. Here's Champagny. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Castle. And the 3 off target. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Johnson for 3. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 10. Minnesota's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. And Randle gets the ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. They double-team Wembanyama. Harper wide open, and another basket for San Antonio.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Ball kicks to Randle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randle. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Randle.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Outside
Harper. Wembanyama, outside. Pass to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game. Ball against Harper. Ball no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Harper, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Ball against Harper. Markkanen from outside. Ball with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Gobert. No scoring in this one. Here's Randall. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
They like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Puts it up from 12. Johnson's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Randall.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Harper's shot's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Harper against Ball.
Oh, goodness, bro. I was there if you could have missed.
Pass to Harper. Back to Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Takes it inside. Harper, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Randall with the bucket.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and give people quality shots.
To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And he gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for Julius Randle.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
On the wing, Markkanen. 5 points in the game. Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Excellent D there from Markkanen. Tries to hit him. Stephon Castle. Things happen for San Antonio. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. It's kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl. At a barbecue?
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Lowry Markkanen is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 11-point game. Edwards against Castle. Amarov. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Into the lane. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
Now, here's McDaniel. Basket good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here is Harper. Wembanyama left side. Harper kicks to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. To Kamare, takes a 3, sinks the triple. Kamare's got 5 points in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside, Markkanen. Wembanyama sets a screen for Markkanen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Markkanen's got 11.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Castle against Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Wembanyama. And that one drops. He's got 17.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Spurs leading by 9. Here's Castle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Here's Kamare. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Back to Harper. Spurs passing it around. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Edwards against Castle. McDaniels kicks to Randall. No good on the 3.
And they continue to control the play.
Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall with the bucket. San Antonio leading by 7. Castle with it. He's got 22. It's up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Randall surveying the D. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Back to Sohan. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
Yeah, monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Kamara finds Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harper. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
First,
them right back into this game.
Here's Kamare. He's got 8. Randall down low. Defended by Sohan. And the basket by Kamare.
Keeping his options open. Randall would rather pass out if his look isn't there.
And here's Harper from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throw.
That's how you get your team back into it. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Harper the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And just miss after miss right now. Timberwolves trail by 6.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
An already legendary trash talker and fiery competitor. Edwards' hunger to win and be an all-time great is admirable.
And Edwards drops them both. Spurs leading by 4. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for McDaniels. Timberwolves on defense, trailing by 4. Harper the pass to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. The tray. Goes back up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Angle no good. Spurs leading by 7. Wembanyama passes to Harper. Looking to get back on track here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3.
Chad, this already feel like the fourth quarter.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. No good on that one. Great D that time from Johnson. And the Spurs with possession. And the dunk by Sohan.
And for Wembanyama, his pass.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 10-point game. Harper against Ball. Can't hit.
Oh, you can miss your layup the whole game, bro.
+5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
And here's Harper. 11 points in the game. Doesn't go for him. Up top, Edwards. Covered by Vassell. Outside, Ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Ball's got 8 points.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Outside, Harper. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Edwards. 1:56 left in the third. Here's Harper. Drops in the layup for 2. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
After Reed. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
In the corner, Kamara with it. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to
Oh,
Vassell.
shit. Damn.
Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama, a screen. And they'll get another chance. Down low. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. Sohan's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Edwards against Vassell. Here's Kamara. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Well, Sohan doesn't get many shots, so you know he's not going to waste a fast break opportunity.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Minnesota. Vassell against Edwards. Pass to Kamara. And they get it. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now.
Off-guard ripping passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Ball out there with McDaniels. And Hammond in at the small post. Castle with it. McDaniels defending.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Reed. Outside for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Spurs leading by 10. Pass to Castle. Harper with a screen on McDaniel. Now Castle. 5 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Ball. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 10 points for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Castle. To the paint. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Here's Randall. He's guarded by Harper.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
To the Timberwolves. Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Randall. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the arc.
Outside, Reed. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here they come. Here's Markkanen. Finished off the break. And now an 11-point
The
split.
way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Oh, here's Edwards. Randall outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Castle on the wing. McDaniels defending. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 16 points here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. And stolen by Castle. Kicks it out to Markkanen for the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McDaniels outside. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 34.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Timberwolves trail by 16. The screen on Castle. Outside, Reed. McDaniels outside. Shabbat. And once again on the mark by Minnesota. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle with it. Outside, Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Edwards. Edwards got 8 rebounds in this game. McDaniels outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer came in the first half.
From down low. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 15 points for Dylan Harper.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Toumani Camara comes in for Landry Shamet. Here's Randall. Out to Edwards. And
My
he can't
God,
stop
stop
this
selling, bro.
Another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And there's the bucket for Markkinen.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Oh, here's Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. McDaniels.
Oh my goodness, bro.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert. Stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Kamare. Randall from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 21. Here's Castle. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 6th rebound on the night. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Randle from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Castle. And the layup is good. Castle's got 28.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Oh, here's Edwards. Amaron. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Here's McDaniels. A 3-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 19 points. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A solo fast break. And finished off by Gobert.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
It's stolen by Edwards. Inside and slam dunk by Gobert.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Castle. A 3-ball. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Randall throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Harper. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Johnson is checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Rebound, Minnesota.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Gobert the pass to Randall. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. San Antonio leading by 11. Castle on the wing. McDaniels defending. And they call an illegal screen here.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam.
Chat, that's 5 fouls from one
Timberwolves
chat.
trail by 11. Gobert the screen. Here's Randall. And yeah, it's good.
Just no resistance on the inside.
He got
That's
40?
their 5th consecutive game in the paint.
Here's Castle. Lets it go from 11. Now getting outside. Castle a screen on Randall. Pocket 6. Gobert there for the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Johnson. Larkin in the screen on Gobert. Wembanyama fires. And that time also a missed shot.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Gobert. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. San Antonio leading by 7. Larkin and outside. Fires the 3.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Is showing the aggressiveness you'd like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Lowry Markkanen. Shooting 3.
So the first of 3 is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 9-point ball game. Outside Edwards. And get the 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
lane. Good!
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's Randle with the drive.
And on the drive, Randle gets a ton of momentum. That turns into airtime for the slam.
1:22 left in the game. Harper against Edwards. Layup, no good. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Minnesota. 9-point game.
And when Randle gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Now, here's Johnson. Harper sets a pick for Johnson. Gobert against Wembanyama. The shot misses. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And now Randle pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And Randle's never been one to back down from physical play inside. And he's not going to start now.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Crucial. He converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Parker, shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Edwards misses the 3.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Takes the 3. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about Randle coming up clutch? Wow, this guy has ice in his veins.
And an intentional foul right there. The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Randall, and down goes the three.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that Trey has been better.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
From outside, 3, good.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
It's stolen by Gobert.
Yo, Shaq. Yo.
They draw up 3-pointers.
Yo.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And here's Edwards. Nice read. Possession, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in the game. It has been... They could win it. And the 3 misses.
Yo, no way, Chad. Chad, that's a crazy ass comeback.
We've got more in store.
Chad, ain't no way we just put that on. Yo.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame.
Yo.
Sit back and enjoy as we move on.
Ain't no way, bro. I'm in shock. Chad, I'm in shock. Wait, Chad, I need a flight break real quick. Oh my goodness.
Now a big man on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. McDaniels is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, Edwards!
And you've got got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going forward.
The three doesn't go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Shot clock at 6. Plays it in off the window.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And now Minnesota on the fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Spurs trail by 6. Harper with the ball. 9 feet out, and it's good. Now here's Edwards. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. There's a screen by Kamara. Here's McDaniel. 6 to shoot. No good from 3. Harper against Edwards. For 3. A three-pointer. Good.
And you gotta like the vision for marking it. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Edwards downhill.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Spurs trail by 3. Knocking it outside. Vassell sends a screen for Markkanen. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
For Minnesota, they've gone a stellar 4 of 5 in the 4 since the start of overtime. Angle left side. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Edwards puts in the 3.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat him. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
Spurs trail by 7. And Benyama left side. Unloads from 9. Gobert there for the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. Outside Harper. And he banks the layup in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And go outside. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime.
Got it. Incredible victory, focus, and passion for the game.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Hits it again. Wow.
And he...
Vassell against Randall. That's in there.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Randall, and there's whistle. Illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Off's jacked in, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Ain't no way they just did that, chat.
And so they foul intentionally. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here is Wembanyama. It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can. The intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
The shot is off. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14. For the Timberwolves. Kamara, 2 shots.
Shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Snaps another rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Vassell.
This game cheating, bro. What the?
First personal foul. Second team foul. Kevin Vassell. Shooting 2.
You lost calling anything, bro.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Vassell hits them both. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night.
He's had a
You know, we
career
did an
night,
amazing job
bro.
staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Terrific job,
It's
Ellie.
a
Thank you so
court
much. That was
advantage.
enjoyable.
Crazy win. That was
That
the craziest
concludes
win
this
of the
broadcast
season.
of the Western
Hands
Conference
down.
Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony,
They
and
say,
along with Alan
what?
Force on the
Hell
sideline,
no.
I'm Kevin Harlan.
Hell no.
Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game,
Hell no.
Anthony Edwards.
That's what I'm saying. Hell no. Damn. It didn't feel like he did shit at the end of the game. 4 points. Damn, let me. Well, he did have 11 points in overtime, but he was not the player of the game, bro. He did go crazy, though. He ain't have a bad game for real. Yeah, we went off chat. I'll see y'all for game 2.